friends. It is Carrie's Collections. Happy Thursday. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, I'm so happy you decided to click on and spend some time with me. Welcome back. If you are a returning subscriber, you know how much I appreciate you. I'm so happy that y'all are here so I can share with y'all a collection haul. Not from a brand new to me vendor. I've ordered from this vendor once before, so this order here is number 2. Y'all, obviously we are talking about Britta's Creepy Treasures. So when I first started my wax journey, when I first got into wax, I kept seeing all of these videos and, all of these reviews about Britta's Creepy Treasures. And everybody just raved about her stuff. And I was like, I've got to order. And if you watched my very first video on Britta's a couple of months ago, I had mentioned that the reason it took me so long to order is because I just never, timed it right. Every time I got on to place an order, things were either sold out or, she had closed for a little bit to take a break. I just could never time it right. And then I finally timed it right and I placed my first order. Wow. Oh, wow. Her stuff is amazing. That's all I can say. She comes up with some of the most unique, creative blends. Her names are super cute. It's all kind of this creepy Halloween, kind of thing. And it just works for me. I don't know if it's my house, my warmers, or what, but her stuff just throws like crazy. To the point where, my husband, my son, people come in my house to visit. Everybody just can smell it. And they're like, that smells phenomenal. So I knew I wanted to place a second order with her. So I was, crossing my fingers that when I got on, she wasn't going to be closed or, she was going to have things stocked. And I must have timed it right a second time because when I got on, it looked like she had just restocked because there were just so many things to choose from. So I was so excited. I did place my second order, and it really did not take long to get to me at all. Came in this box here, everything packaged so well. She does, use the little packing peanuts, and then she wraps everything in this orange tissue, which I think is perfect for her because, when I see this, I think of Halloween. And if you've ever ordered from Britta, you know that she always sends you this pen. Okay, so I still have, I think it's over here. Yeah, I still have my pen from my first order. I am obsessed with these pens. Not only are they green, which is my favorite color, they write like, oh my gosh, they write just so awesome. It's kind of like a gel pen. Obsessed. So now I have 2. And I will be hiding these because I really don't want to share. So Britta, if you're watching, thank you so much for the pen. Okay, so for this order, well, actually, let me go back to my first order. In my first order with Britta, I mainly got souffles, and then I think I got just one of her fun shapes. I am a souffle girl, y'all. I love souffles. Anytime I place an order with a vendor, if they offer souffles, 99.9% of the time, I'm going to go with souffles. They store well for me. I don't know. I just like the kind of the easiness of them. They're easy to cut. They're easy to store. So Britta has souffles, so I knew I wanted to get more of her souffles, which I did. Let me see how many I got. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I got 7 souffles. And then I got 4 of just kind of some of her, fun little random shapes. that I'll show you. I'll probably start with the shapes first. But she did send a sample. She always sends a sample, which is so nice. And this is in the scent Monster Squad, which is Fruity Pebbles, Cake Batter Fudge, and Yellow Cake. I do love Britta's labels because her company name is on there, Britta's Creepy Treasures, the scent name, Monster Squad, scent notes, and then she also does put the pour date, which I appreciate so much. This was poured April 29th of this year. Most of these are fresh pours, like poured maybe the end of April. So I will let these sit for a while before I start melting them. And I was so excited to get this as a sample because Monster Squad was also one of the scents I ordered in a bigger shape. So here it is. Fruity Pebbles, Cake Batter Fudge, and Yellow Cake. Yeah, she has great cereal blends. In my first order, I got her Cereal Killer, which was like a Fruit Loop blend. Wow, that was so strong. Yeah, this is good. I like this because that Fruity Pebbles blended in with the Cake Batter Fudge and the Yellow Cake. You still get the cereal, like you still get the Fruity Pebbles, but you also kind of get this creamy, like cakey bakery. So the cereal is not like hit you in the face strong like most cereal scents are. I really like this. That is amazing. So while we are on Monster Squad, I'll just go ahead and show you the shape that I got in the same scent. So again, Monster Squad is Fruity Pebbles, Cake Batter Fudge, and Yellow Cake. So this is her little, I don't know what they're called, but it's like the little Ouija thing, you know, that you use when you play that game. And another thing about Britta's is I'm pretty sure, like almost, yeah, I think everything, if not everything, almost everything that she pours is layered either with 2 colors or 3, which I just think is so awesome. I mean, that's a lot of work. So I really do appreciate that. So this has a blue, green, and purple. Yeah, it's so good. It's just kind of like a soft cereal scent. The cereal is still there, but then that, you know, Yellow Cake and the Cake Batter Fudge just kind of like cream it up a little bit. So I'm excited for that one. And then I got another little Ouija shape. This is in Crystal Lake Counselor, poured April 19th. This is Mango, Flip Flops, and Lemon Meringue. So when I saw this on her website, I had no idea like what Flip Flops was going to be. I mean, I assumed it was going to be some kind of like, you know, summery thing. But it just sounded fun, like, and mixed in with the mango and lemon meringue. And this is 2 colors of blue. Oh, I love this. So yeah, I'm guessing the Flip Flops is kind of maybe like some beachy swimming pool, you know, kind of that thing. I definitely get the lemon meringue. Ooh, yeah. I do pick up on a little mango. The mango is not like the dominant note though. Oh, that's good. That is really good. And, you know, I think I said in a video not too long ago that I have never done customs. I can't believe it. I feel like customs is something that I really want to do soon. And I'm like smelling things when I get blends from vendors. I'm smelling things and I'm like, oh my gosh, that together would make such a good custom. I know one that I've like really thought about mixing together is like pineapple and salty sea air. I think, oh, that would be amazing. And then, yeah, like lemon and like kind of like beachy air. would never have thought that would have worked well, but in this, it works really well. So I'm excited. All right, my next shape is, let me see, Clean Out the Cobwebs. And this was poured, oh, actually, this was poured back in March 29th. This is Gain Island Fresh, Salty Sea Air, Watermelon, and Tropical Fruit. And this shape is another little Ouija thing, but look at all the details on that. And this is 3 colors, pink, blue, and red. I mean, I think that's such attention to detail. So this one, obviously it has Gain Island Fresh. So that note really didn't scare me though, because I saw the salty sea air, the watermelon, and the tropical fruit. Salty sea air blended in with any kind of fruit, I just think it's going to be like my jam. I know I love it blended in with pineapple because I've had that in a blend, but this blended in with watermelon and oh my gosh. Yeah, salty sea air. If you have not tried that, salty sea air with fruit, tropical fruit. And you know, like, I might be detecting the Gain Island Fresh, but it is not a laundry blend at all. Oh, this is so good. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Yeah. Ooh, that is fruity, but it's beachy. I love that. Way to go, Britta. That's a good one. Okay, and this last shape, this shape is so stinking cute. I mean, just wait till you see it. This is Call of the Raven, and this was poured April 23rd. Okay, this is sweater weather, and you guys know how much I love sweater weather. Did not start out loving it, but throughout my wax journey, I have come to love and appreciate that scent. Cannot wait for the fall so I can get me that candle. This is Sweater Weather, Mac Apple, and Ozark Forest. Ozark Forest, that must be a special thing for Britta, maybe, or maybe that is a popular thing, but I had never heard of it before, but I really didn't even care. Sweater Weather, I saw that and I knew I had to have it, and then look, you guys, it's a little 3-eyed monster. Isn't he cute? I love him. Like, I almost don't want to cut him up. He is so stinking cute. And he's 2 colors. Oh my, do I love this. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's another thing that could be a custom. Sweater Weather and Mac Apple. It works. It works so well. I get the Sweater Weather. I get the Mac Apple. Not really sure what Ozark Forest is. I mean, there might be something in here that's kind of like leaning woodsy maybe a little bit, but oh my gosh. I love Sweater Weather. I don't know why it took me so long to come around to that, because it's just so good. Blended in with Mac Apple, it's amazing. That one, another winner. I'm so excited. Okay, so that is it for my little random shapes. So let's get into my souffles now. Okay, this first one, oh, this one was poured back in February, so this one might be ready now. This is Grim Grinning Ghost, and this is coconut cream pie and banana walnut cake. And her souffles are actually really, really easy to pop out of the tin. So I am going to pop them out because I want to show you the colors. Look at that. The top is kind of like a deep, dark purple, and then there's light blue. Yes. Okay, so I definitely am picking up on the banana walnut cake. And yeah, I'm so glad she said cake on this, because I do feel like I'm getting more of a cakey note than a banana bread. Because, I mean, those are 2 totally different things. This is cakey, yeah. I do get a little bit of the coconut, but the banana is a little bit stronger, and I am not mad about that. I love that. That is amazing. Okay, next one. This is, okay, so some of her souffles have names, and the others just have the scent notes. I'm assuming that the ones without names maybe are customer blends or customer creations. This just says cornbread, blackberry jam butter cookies, and coconut cream pie, and this was poured on April the 6th. So I'm assuming this is just maybe like a customer creation. Look how pretty with the yellow and blue. Oh, okay, yeah. I get the blackberry jam butter cookies. Ooh, that's really good. And in my first order with Britta, I did have some things with her cornbread, and her cornbread is amazing. I am picking up on some cornbread, not really picking up on the coconut cream pie yet, but you know, speaking from previous experience with Britta's stuff, her stuff, talk about coming alive on form, like wow. I mean, I honestly, I'm trying to think back to my first order with her. I really cannot think of one thing I ordered that did not perform well for me. So I am confident in these, and you know, confident that they are going to come alive, and all of those scent notes will, you know, be able to be smelled. All right, this next one also no name, so I'm assuming this is a creation as well. This is pretzel, zucchini bread, and sweet bakery dough poured on April the 6th. I've also had some of her pretzel. That's amazing as well. Oh, I cannot get this open. There we go. Look how pretty. Yeah, and I've had her zucchini bread. Her zucchini bread is amazing. Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever, yeah, I haven't had her pretzel and zucchini bread together. This is amazing. I get the pretzel, I get the zucchini bread, and that sweet, yeah, sweet bakery dough. I'm assuming that that's just kind of bringing maybe like a, I don't know, like a maybe a yeasty, I am getting a little of a yeasty note. That could be from the pretzel, that could be from the sweet bakery dough. Oh, but this is so good. This is so, so good. Pretzel and zucchini bread together. Yeah, what is not to love about that? That's amazing. And I just love like the colors that she uses in her souffles. Just so fun. All right, this next one. I have heard really good things about this. Britta's coffee blends are some of the best out there. I did have many coffee blends from her in my first order. This is one that I wanted in my first order, but it was sold out. So when I saw it available this go around, I grabbed it. This is Benny's Coffee, which is cappuccino, brown sugar, and zucchini bread poured on April 23rd. And here we go. Oh yeah, okay. Amazing. Amazing. I get the cappuccino. Yeah, I get the brown sugar. Now the zucchini bread in this one is not as strong as that other one. Oh, but I get the cappuccino and brown sugar. Oh yeah, so good. And another reason why I love taking the souffles out, you know, if they're able to be popped out of the tin, is because a lot of times, like in my experiences with souffles, if you pop them out and you smell the bottom, a lot of times you'll be able to detect a scent on the bottom that you can't on the top. So, all right, next one is Carnival of Terror. And this is funnel cake, butter brickle, and brown sugar poured April the 27th. Oh, cannot get this open. I love her bags. They're so good that sometimes I can't get them open. Look at that awesome green. Oh, how fun. Okay, funnel cake, butter, brickle, brown sugar. Okay, I just smelled the top of that. And right off the bat, I got the funnel cake. Love it. I've had a few blends in my collection with butter brickle. And I do like that note. I really do. Oh, this is good. Yeah, I get funnel cake for sure. And I do think I'm smelling the butter brickle. I know sometimes you really can't detect that, but I feel like I'm picking that up in this one. And there is some sweetness from the brown sugar. Oh, that's good. That is a really good, like, kind of circus concession type blend. Oh, amazing. Might save that for fair season here in Texas. Might. Okay, two more. This next one is called Dean. And scent notes are hot baked apple pie and bourbon sauce. Poured April the 27th. Ugh. When I read this blend on her website, immediately in my mind, I just pictured, like, you know, you're out at this fancy restaurant and you finished like your steak dinner, so to speak, and you're waiting for dessert and they bring you like a slice of hot apple pie, like kind of sizzling on a skillet, and then they just pour that bourbon sauce on top. Oh, this one is triple layered. Look at that. This one I could smell, like, even before I took it out of the bag, even before I popped it out of the souffle tin. This is so good. Wow. Hot baked apple pie, absolutely. Oh, man. So if I'm honest, I'm not picking up on a whole lot of the bourbon, which might be a good thing because you don't want, you know, for all you smell to be bourbon. I think the bourbon should just kind of be just a little thing in the background that kind of like you smell here, you smell there, like you walk past your warmer and you get like a little hit of that. The main star of this party is the hot baked apple pie. Oh, it's delicious. And then I'm going to be really excited to warm this and kind of see if that bourbon note just kind of pops out, you know, here or there. That is so good. Oh my gosh, that really makes me want a piece of hot apple pie on a skillet. All right, and my last one. This is called The Crazies. Poured, oh my gosh, this was poured back in February. So this should be ready to go. This is Barnwood pumpkin pecan waffles and spiced oranges. Okay, we all know, you know, the main reason why I went for this one is because of the PPW. Barnwood, I've had a couple of other blends from other vendors with Barnwood, and you know, I didn't hate it. I actually liked it. It is kind of, for me at least, things with Barnwood kind of, for my nose, are better for like the fall. This one, I think, with the Barnwood PPW and the spiced oranges, like that just screams like holiday, right? There you go. I really do like this. That Barnwood is there. Those spiced oranges are there. I'm not getting the PPW right now on cold, but that is not to say that it won't come out later when I warm this. Oh, but I love it. Like the spiced oranges. Anytime, like, for me, like when I think like spiced oranges or, you know, kind of that kind of thing, it makes me think holiday. You know, like around Christmas time, how you get the oranges and like you plug them up with like little clove things. Spiced oranges, that just screams holiday. This is going to be a great one for the holidays. Yeah, that one is going to have to sit for a while. Oh, That's gonna be good. So guys, that's it for my second collection from Britta's. Britta, I hope that you are watching. If you are, thank you so much for another amazing box of goodies. You are amazing at what you do. Yeah, I'm just beyond thrilled with this order. They smell so good. Yeah, you know, and some of these things just really make me want to get on the custom train. So who knows? Y'all might be seeing some customs from Carrie's collection sometime soon. I want to thank y'all for clicking on your Thursday evening and spending some time with me. Please, please, if you are not already a subscriber, I would love for you to be a part of my channel. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, leave me a comment. I would love to comment you back, get to know you, see what you're up to, and become waxy friends. If you are already a subscriber, thank you so much for being a part of Carrie's Collections. I love you guys. Thank y'all. Y'all take care. Enjoy your Thursday night, and I will see you soon for another video. Bye, guys.